I'm Missy Hyatt here with Manuel Asencia, who's one of 3 candidates running in the Republican primary this August 23rd. And he's running for the congressional seat here in the 3rd District, Florida. Now, I want to know your resume. I know you went to Harvard Business School, but tell us why you're qualified.
I'm certainly more qualified by my work on Wall Street exposing fraud, to expose the fraud in the federal government of using raw will against our natural and civil rights. But I think having 2 Ivy League degrees is something to be held in high regard. We're trying to discredit all education. We're trying to discredit all credentials outside of the fact that you're in the government. Government is the biggest credential, right? It's a problem. It's a problem. We should be proud of our achievements. Children should be proud of getting good grades, not just passing. And the fact that you get good grades in grammar school, in high school, and in college, whether you're a man, woman, black, white, gay, or straight, is important in and of itself. It's an accomplishment. It's an achievement.
So you don't believe in getting awards for all the kids, even the ones that were last place?
I don't. Yeah, that's another subject we were talking about academic credentials or wealth being something that you have to hide. But we're getting carried away. I went to the University of Pennsylvania's Wharton School, just like President Trump. That was a very serious education. You know, we took accounting as serious as you can take any kind of nuclear physics. And it's been with me, and I had this pleasure of looking at balance sheets. It's almost like reading music. It's almost like somebody that has studied many languages and has learned from so many different languages. Russian philosophy. I've learned that through romantic involvements. But Russia's a beautiful place. Turkey, also with a woman I loved. But people learn Turkish and they experience that. For me, it's accounting. Accounting is a window to the soul, the heart of a company, and it's the same as someone that reads poetry in different languages or reads all of the literatures of different languages to learn different things about the world. And that was back then what Wharton undergrad taught you. It's more prestigious to be a Wharton undergrad than it was to be a Wharton MBA.
Okay.
People who had real businesses would take their child and send them to Wharton undergrad because they had to run businesses.
Okay. So you ran businesses before?
I've always run businesses my whole life.
Okay.
I ran a business while I was at the University of Pennsylvania's Wharton School.
Okay.
And while I was at Harvard. But you know, I also went to St. Francis de Chantal Elementary School, which was a great education, a Catholic education. We would go to Mass every day.
Oh, wow.
And then we would go to the Bina on Tuesdays, and then we would go to the Sign of the Cross on Fridays, and then we would go to church back on Sunday. You weren't there with your little check in hand.
You were in trouble, right?
I mean, listen, when you celebrated in that Italian-American neighborhood in Brooklyn, New York, your child's first communion, it was like, oh yeah, or confirmation.
Oh yes.
I mean, everyone showed up. That church was just jam-packed every year.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much. And don't forget to vote on August 23rd.